That's me. Oop. Yeah. Oops. Sorry, fam.
It wasn't me this time.
Yeah, it was me.
God, it's so funny.
God. I can't even believe this is the second
You.
time that this has happened on, like, so yesterday this happened in the middle of playing Overwatch on,
Oh no.
like, I was just like in the middle of a match and then Overwatch just extremely exploded. And
Jeez.
now like the computer that I use to do all of our streaming is like dying. So that's fun.
You're gonna have to replace it.
Gonna have to replace both of them, I guess.
Damn. Well, if you're getting rid of your monitors, I'll take them.
No.
Come on, the computer's not working. You might as well get new monitors.
No, what are you talking about? I just got one of these monitors.
Let your boy Fee just take it.
Let me get him in there. Actually, fun fact, I forgot about this.
What?
I think I may have to give back one of my monitors because it's actually a work monitor.
Oh no.
And since I'm moving, I think I have to give one of them back.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Here's the thing. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Look, I will be out of my hotel in 2 weeks, maybe 3, depending, because the house is almost done. So I'm gonna get me
sick.
It is pretty sick. I'm pretty excited. I may get me a 2-monitor setup. I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna do it. Monitors are pretty cheap, so I'll probably buy one and stick with one, and then like come my next paycheck or so. Because also this month, I don't like to brag, but your boy's paying off his car this month. Last payment.
Ooh.
So
pretty good.
I'll have a little extra cashola to splurge on a second monitor.
Hell yeah. I mean, honestly, you gotta get that second monitor, baby.
How else? It'll just make my streams better. When I start streaming again, man, I miss streaming so much.
Yeah.
I miss streaming.
Streaming
a lot.
misses you too, Fee.
Sorry, guys. Anyone that watches my stream.
I'm so sorry. All my loyal fans. I'm so sorry.
Oh, my 1,000 million fans.
I thought you were. I did think you were going to say my one fan.
My one fan who's in the room with me right now.
Howard the Duck. I'm so sorry, Howard.
It'd be really funny if Howard was just in chat.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, Howard, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
We could have been playing Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, you could have been playing Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, man.
Streaming it. I mean, I am playing it. I mean, just because I can't stream it doesn't mean I'm not going to play it. Are you a fucking clown? It took me 3 days to download it. 3 days!
I mean, you could have like not done it. You could have just waited.
Yeah, but I don't want to wait.
What if you did though? That'd be crazy.
I tell you what, I'll just make a new character for stream.
God, that would be kind of fun.
Yeah, I'll just make a new character for stream. And we'll play him like an asshole because right now I'm being a good boy.
Honestly, that's the only way that I know how to play any game is by being a good boy.
God, yeah, me too. I think maybe I'll just try to be a little less apathetic, but then I'll feel bad because like they're like, oh, you gotta help us, and I'll be like, do I? And then I'll be like, okay, I really should though.
Yeah, I do. I'm sad. Like that's the thing. It is like it's tempting to do. Actually, while we were getting set up, I was deleting some older like VODs off of my computer, and I found my VOD of me playing Undertale for the first time.
You
And
play games on your stream?
uh
Whoa.
no, this was different channel, different everything. This was like 2018, 2000. No, it was
Oh,
earlier than that. It was like 2016. Yeah, it was
oh,
2016.
all right.
And so I like I saw that VOD and I was like, man, because I was like, why is this so big? And I opened it up and sure enough it was me playing Undertale. I was like, oh, that's fucked up. So long ago. Just didn't.
I mean, did it have audio where?
Good question. I didn't listen to it with audio. Huh.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
You don't have like I didn't even know. Did you stream this or did you just record yourself playing?
Oh no, I streamed it.
Oh wow, you were streaming games. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you go to my Twitch channel, I have a couple of clips with me and my ex playing Cuphead
Mm.
from 5 years ago
Hell
or
yeah.
so. And I know there's a couple of clips of me just chilling in front of like my old what's it called thing with all my Funko Pops on it. I
Mm-hmm.
think there was a couple of clips from me playing or me oh shit, it was New Year's Eve. I don't remember. It was like 2020, I think. Um and I think that's when I first started streaming on Twitch when I was with my ex back then, but
Mm-hmm.
like I had a bad setup. Like it was real hard.
Yeah, you were using your phone as your
My
camera and your
webcam, yeah.
chat, and every time someone texted, everything it just went into earthquake mode. Very good.
Yeah. I didn't have a robust setup like I do now.
Yeah.
But then again, like I know more about streaming now than I did back then.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that's something. I was also using a hand-me-down computer that you gave me,
True. Yeah.
which worked really fine, but then like it died, like fully died. Like it just man, it died.
Yep.
Then I didn't have a computer for a while.
Mm. The
Not
dark
until
days.
like I'm just like not recently, like 3 years, getting back into learning technology because like I've been away for a while.
That's Fee's way of saying he went to prison, and he only recently got out.
Oh, what? I worked at a prison.
It's true.
But even when I was working at the prison, I didn't have a computer. I only had my phone.
That's true.
But like now that I have my own computer that I bought with my own money, and it works really fine. I can customize it the way I want. I'm still getting hand-me-downs, like my webcam
Mm-hmm.
and my ring light. You gave them to me.
True.
I mean, I had my own webcam, but you gave me a better one.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, and I always use that ring light.
It's a good one. Yeah, we're like, because we're moving up, we're moving so far away. We're having to get rid of a bunch of stuff. So we still have a bunch of things that like we're gonna have to get rid of, in which I'm gonna have to be like, yeah, I don't know, if somebody wants this thing, I guess you can take it, because like it's either like I don't need it. Okay, so imagine this. It's like every item that you're going to move with you, you have to like purchase again, because it's like
Yeah.
it's gonna take up room on the truck if you like add this monitor, if you add this bookshelf, if you add this, I don't know, fucking like 14-foot bullwhip that you bought in Mexico one time. Like all of those things take up space, and if you go over your allotted space, they just make you pay more money. So you're like, okay, is this worth the amount of money that I'm going to have to pay to move it? Maybe not, actually.
Yeah. God, we still got to set up a date to meet up and get the mattresses.
Yeah. Yeah, you're taking them mattress.
Hey, I mean, it couldn't have came at a better time because I was gonna go out and buy me one
Yeah.
when we moved into the new house. And that's another thing, like the new house, we're gonna get furnishings for it.
Mm-hmm.
But like once I move into that house, I'm not moving again ever.
Listen, I'm gonna die in the fucking house.
Dude, I would have died in my house before they started the government decided to fucking think about wanting to help us again.
Yeah.
But like since they actually gave a fuck 6 years after we asked them,
Mm-hmm.
now I have a nice house. It's a really nice house. I'm gonna get me a fucking baller ass setup.
Man, that's that's the dream, honestly, is to like to be in a place so long that you can get like you can get a permanent, massive, completely custom upgraded setup, and just like you never have to like move it or downgrade or get rid of anything. You only have to do it whenever you move. And so like those are the times where it's so easy to be like, well, I don't really need this lamp, I guess, or I don't really need this fucking hat or whatever. But yeah, like the longer that you're in a place, the more that you can just like customize it and make it work exactly how you want it to.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm planning on once fitting the mattress in, deciding where my I think I've said this before, but like I have a computer desktop that my mom bought me for Christmas this past year, and it's still in the box. I haven't I haven't assembled it or anything. It's just been waiting because I got it and I was like, well, I'm not gonna put it in the old house because like we may be moving. We were still unsure if they were gonna build the house, but we're like talking to the contractors,
Mm-hmm.
and it was looking like we were gonna do it that year. And I'm like, well, I don't want to assemble the desk and then like if they tell us to move out, then I either have to like move it as is or disassemble it so that way like I have chance of losing parts, losing screws, and if I have to like reassemble it, it's not as good as it is like the first time I did it.
Yep. Yep.
So I'm like it's just waiting for me. That new desk, my computer chair is in storage,
Mm-hmm.
and like everything of my stuff is in storage. It's gonna be so nice to be in a room that's not in a fucking slant in an angle.
Yeah.
Because for those of you who don't know, like when I streamed and I streamed in my old house, my room was like not like a deep angle, but like I had to put stuff under my under my wheels of my computer chair because it would just roll, right? It would just roll because the house was slanted, and then I had to like affix my camera in a certain angle because the house was slanted, and the electricity was like like already getting bad. There was one night I started streaming and the fucking the cords on the floor burst into
Oh
flames.
yeah.
Like I was like streaming and we were just chilling and then all of a sudden just fucking exploded and I'm like, oh god, this is how I go. Like I went and got like a towel and because it was an electrical fire when the cords had burst into flame, so I just snuffed out the flame.
Man.
Because if you don't know this, fire needs oxygen to build up. So if you snuff it out,
Yeah, if you just
you don't
if you just give the fire a hug, it's fine. It stop.
if you throw water on it, it'll stop completely. Electrical fire and water mix perfectly.
Yeah, no. In fact, the only thing that can put out, like the only fire that gets put out faster with water, than an electrical fire is a grease fire. So, like, just keep that in mind.
Just keep throwing water on it.
Just keep going. If the fire rises, that means it's getting scared of you. You just gotta keep going.
If the fire rises, that means that you started a movement with Bane.
Yeah, that means Bane is proud of you.
I remember even after that, after I bought like a new cord and stuff for the computer and the wall,
Mm-hmm.
there was just this big this big black flame circle on the ground.
Yeah.
I just couldn't do anything about it. It's so funny.
Man, to be fair, we had a very similar thing where like my wife and I went out of town and we came back and of course like every time that we leave, one of our cats gets like anxious and decides to the best theory that I have is she decides to punish us by peeing on something. And so we came back and I was like, well, you know, it's early enough in the night that I'm just going to go look for the cat piss. And so I was like looking around and I look under my desk and there's this black scorch mark and she had peed on a surge protector and somehow managed to like make it arc to itself and like spark itself out on the ground. So there was like a scorch mark where like the whole surge protector had burned. I was like, holy fuck, dude.
Your cat's whole ass was just burnt.
I mean that would, you know, that would be a deterrent. I wouldn't be super. I mean, it's kind of your fault.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're just like, what the hell happened to you? Your like whole cat's ass is singed.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, what the hell? And then like you start like picking up clues. You're like, oh, it's all coming together now. You're just a dumb idiot, aren't you?
Yeah. You're just a big dumb stupid.
You're picking him up, making her feel bad. Just God, I'm so happy. Like, having the new place, having my stuff out. Like, I haven't pulled out a lot of my like decorations, my toys, my posters and stuff in probably a year. What I have with me right now is like I have a couple of books. I haven't had my books out in a long time.
Oh.
So it'll be nice to like bring my books out again. Actually buy a shelf to put them on.
Yeah. I mean, I've got I have a very similar thing cuz like I've got a couple of things, like I've got Lego sets in here that I haven't put together yet, specifically because we bought a puzzle. We've been working on this puzzle for a long time and we just keep not finishing it cuz like right after that we were like, "Oh yeah, we're going to build the Legos." But now it's like, but why? Why don't I just wait till we move and then we do Legos there?
You're not going to.
Here's the thing. Here's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking we finish the puzzle and then we give the puzzle away and don't move with it. And then we move with the Legos. Then we put them together.
Well, why don't you just finish the puzzle and like they have like puzzle things where you put the puzzle under and then you wrap it up and it keeps the puzzle's like picture.
Man. Maybe. I mean, to me, it kind of seems, I don't know, lame. Like, it seems kind of lame whenever somebody's like, look at all the work I did on this 500-piece puzzle. Now you can see a shitty version of the image that's printed on it. Isn't that great?
Well, like, what do you do with puzzles after you finish them? Do you just take them apart? You're like, that was fun.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you take them apart and then you give them to other people.
You know what? I was thinking about getting you for this Christmas.
What?
I'm probably not going to. It was a puzzle, right?
Okay.
I saw an ad for it on YouTube.
Okay.
It's a puzzle by like these cool little artists. They have like themes, and then if like you put it together, like it comes with a story, and you can use your phone. And it'll unlock like a digital comic that you can read along with it and tells you like different stuff that's in the puzzle.
Oh, that's cool.
It is pretty cool. Except like I was like, man, I don't know if this is a lame gift. Like, it's not even like something like I could keep the puzzle idea. Like, what if I got you like the fucking Final Fantasy big puzzle just for like fucking fun. Instead of getting you just like a random kind of themed puzzle.
Yeah, that's kind of like a way better thing. Because like puzzles are like about the challenge of putting the puzzle together for me, and then whenever you're done with it, that you're done with everything. Like it doesn't, you don't need anything else. Like it's over. The
Yeah.
game is done.
I don't
It's
know.
kind of like a video game in that like you can save it and then come back to it in a few years and be like, oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put this back together and it's gonna be fun. But like, it just takes up space and fuck, man. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's why I never been a puzzle guy. I'm still racking my head what I should get you for Christmas, and I gotta keep thinking because like Christmas isn't too far off.
Yeah. It sucks that like I'm moving out of state and then 2 months later is Christmas because I am still going to be unpacking, I'm sure, at that time. And I'm going to be like, oh, fuck, Christmas is in a week. I better order something on Amazon. So if you get like dildo ice trays, I'm sorry. I panicked and that's the best I could do.
I already gave you a good idea for what like a good Christmas gift would be.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, the fucking ugly Yu Yu Hakusho sweater,
Oh, yeah. True.
or anything just like you can just get me an anime statue. I'd be fine.
You could just get me. You can you can buy me a dildo and write Kuwabara's dick on it and give it to me, and I'd be like, wow, I'm gonna put this up with the rest of my figures.
He's the best character. But like it would be easy for me because like I'll have a new setup at that point. So like I don't know, like I'm thinking about getting the hexagon lights to put on my wall, the
Ooh, yeah.
RGBs. So like anything, if you're just like, man, I don't know, just something I could put on like my wall would be fine.
Man.
Because my mom's like, I don't want you to put thumbtacks in the wall. So like we're already thinking about like getting the like for posters
Mhm.
or like if we're gonna hang stuff that putty, the little thick wall putty for hanging stuff, or like the double-sided tape that just comes off like real easy.
Yeah, I mean, I think nano leaves come with like double-sided tape, so that should be fine.
Yeah, so I'm like that's what I'm thinking. Like it's my mom's like, we don't want hot walls in the new house, like holes in the new house. I'm like, listen, mom, we're not this house. This is ours forever. Like we're not giving it away.
Yeah.
Like, we do whatever we want with this house.
Yeah,
But like,
as soon as I get in there, I'm gonna rub my fucking balls all over these walls. You can't stop me
yeah,
now.
I'm gonna just scritch my ass across the fucking floor like a dog with fucking worms.
Hell yeah. I need to claim it. It's mine now.
God, I thought about the. I'm so stupid. So, be like, go ahead and laugh at me. But I thought about, I thought about making this stupid video for when we got the house, right?
Hmm.
I thought about like us pulling up to the house, and I'm so cringe. Uh, me like my mom and my sister like walking up to the door, and then they look at me and I do the Kingdom Hearts 2 ending, and I'm like, we're back, and then they look at me and they're like, we're home.
We're home.
And then fucking the Kingdom Hearts 2 fucking music like burns in. It's I don't know, like
God.
it's so stupid. It's so cringe, but like I don't know, it's like really meaningful to me that like this is happening, but like to other people it would be like really cringe.
Hmm.
So
The thing
just
is,
have
I'm not a good judge on whether or not something is cringe because most everything is cringe to me. If I see anything
God,
that
yeah.
has either a hint of sincerity or I guess no, like a hint of insincerity or like too much sincerity, anything outside of the Goldilocks zone, I'm like, I can't
The thing
engage
is,
with
like,
this.
when I thought about doing this for the new house, it was completely sincere. Like I didn't think it was cringe. Like it was almost like post nut clarity. I'm like, oh, but if I do that and like show my friends, like some of them will be like, oh man, that's really like cute and whatever. But then like some will be like, that's fucking cringe.
Dude.
Like so like I don't know if it's like in between or if it's all cringe. But like I don't know why in my head, probably because like I had Kingdom Hearts in my head at the time, just playing through all of them.
Hmm.
Uh, that I was like, this is a good idea. Until I started thinking about it, I'm like,
Mm.
So like I just wanted a second opinion.
Man. Yeah, it's too sincere. Like I think you nailed it. I think it's too sincere because like it would be coming from a place of like this is how like that scene genuinely made me feel this way, and this situation like coming to like our new home is gonna make me feel this way too, and like I'm so happy that like me and my family get to have this thing. No matter how you shoot it, it is going to be cringe. And and people are going to watch it and be like, "Yeah, no, I'm really happy for you." Oh, it is rough to watch though.
God. Yeah, that's probably why I'm not gonna do it. But like, man, I can see it like very clear in my head, right? Like
Mhm.
of how I'd shoot it, and like who's gonna say what, and like the music. You know how like you kind of like vaguely hear it in the background until like Sora grabs Kyrie's hand and then it comes in full, right?
Mhm.
And then I'd probably like intersplice it with the song going almost like credits
Yeah.
of like showing how the house was before, like the inside and the outside,
Mhm.
and then intercutting it with like how it looks now and like us moving in and stuff. So
Man.
it's still kind of cringe, but like
It's cute.
it is coming from a place of like sincerity,
Mhm.
except if you think about it, because you're like, oh, but he truly like wants this to be like a very good moment, like real how he feels is how he feels, but then it is Kingdom Hearts.
Yep.
So it's just I don't know anything. I don't know any how to like explain anything else how I feel other than how Sora felt when he came back to Destiny Island and like all the familiar faces were there. That's how it feels like me going back home to my new house.
Mhm.
Like going back to seeing like everything familiar, but like of course they're different because they're aged, but they're still the same.
Mhm.
But yeah, it is I truly know it's cringe.
At the very least, so the thing is, I have another thing that you could do that would be less cringe, but only because the original is cringe and yours couldn't be sincere because the original is cringe. Um,
Yeah.
if you shot like a video from the inside of the house where like you come in with a toy pistol and then like Jess or your mom comes in with a fucking crossbow behind you and you're like, Chewie, we're home. That would be good. You could pull that off all day.
Oh no, that's awful.
Chewie.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna just record a lot of like video of my house changing throughout the years until I'm an old man,
Mm-hmm.
and then edit it to when I first moved back into the house, and then me on my deathbed, and then I'll release it to YouTube too because fucking we're in the future.
God.
And I'll still play the Kingdom Hearts 2 ending music on it. God,
When
son of a
you
bitch.
walk away. You
No,
just pick
no,
a different one.
it was Sanctuary.
True.
Kingdom Hearts is still the best of all the Kingdom Hearts games. Only in story and pacing.
Ki-
Birth by Sleep has the better combat.
Kingdom Hearts 1 or Kingdom Hearts 2?
2.
2. Yeah, you're right. You right.
Of
When you right, you're right.
course I'm right. You think I am some fucking pleb?
Kingdom Hearts 3 does have the fucking the beat drop in his theme song though. Fucking
Man,
Face My Fears with Skrillex. Perfect.
I'm sorry. It's just not better than Sanctuary.
The beat has been dropped, baby.
Sorry. Put up a poll right now.
Yeah, everybody get in the chat. Get in the chat and vote in this poll right now. Which one's better?
I'm telling you, if you did put up a poll, I'd get into both of my fucking Twitch profiles and vote for Sanctuary and immediately win.
Give us a comment. Comment on this podcast episode. Which one is better? Face My Fears. Sanctuary.
It's Sanctuary. It is. It's just Sanctuary.
Nah.
My sanctuary. I'm not gonna do it. I feel cringe already.
Yeah, well, it's because you are.
When I sing it, it's cringe. But when they sing it, it's not.
Listen, Utadi Hikari's talking about fucking crying all of her tears in Face My Fears. All right, so I'm just fucking saying.
Listen, I watched the intro to Kingdom Hearts 3 not too long ago, and it didn't make me feel anything.
Man, well, that's because you're old, and that's how that works. Is like,
yeah, but Kingdom Hearts 2 still makes me feel things.
Yeah, because you experienced it when you were young and not jaded.
I guess I was excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, so excited I took my PS4 to work and played it on a TV that I shouldn't have even put my PS4 on, and I spent 4 hours playing the game instead of working. Listen,
Fee, it's all about the mindset that you have at the time you're experiencing it, and when you're an adult, ain't a goddamn thing that can make you experience something the way that you do when you're a kid. And like, the biggest worry that you have is like, oh man, fucking, I really hope that tomorrow is meat and potato loaf day at school, as opposed to now when you're like, man, if I get fired from my job, I'm gonna starve to death on the fucking streets.
Dude, I didn't even care if I got fired that night. I was playing Kingdom Hearts. I was in it to win it. It had been, what was the years from 2 to 3? For like 10 years?
Yeah, I think so. Like I think it was over 10 years, actually.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 to 2 was 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Kingdom Hearts 2 to 3 was like over 10. And I'm not going to say it underdelivered because I loved playing it. It just felt hollow.
I think I'll say it. I think it underdelivered. I didn't think it was as good as it should have been. What now,
yeah,
bitch?
It really wasn't. To me personally, I loved playing it. I loved the combat. I liked the big open world. It didn't feel cohesive,
mm-hmm.
right? Not like Kingdom Hearts 2. You were going to worlds, and it felt like you had to be there. Like the story actually pointed you there.
Yeah.
But Kingdom Hearts 3, you were just going to worlds and shit was happening.
Kingdom Hearts 2 to Kingdom Hearts 3 was a gap of 14 years.
Woo!
14.
I still need to play 3 on stream. But also, like, I will give this to Kingdom Hearts 3, the gummy ship segments. A lot of people didn't like it, but I liked 3 a lot more than I liked fucking 2.
Yes, I still hate gummy ships. I hate them less because of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah. Just you wait, guys. We're gonna fucking get the Gucci Mane Mark 3 up on Kingdom Hearts 3.
Hell yes. Gucci Mane 3 when?
We gotta play Baldur's Gate first. God.
True. God. So many stream things. And you can catch it all if you follow Fee at Feeberg06 on Twitch.
Oh, Kobe, shout me out.
Listen, Fee, it's the end of the episode. We've got to do all our shout outs. That's how it
Oh,
works.
yeah, you're right. You can follow me there on Twitch, but you can also follow us and our kick-ass show.
Yeah, the one you're listening to right now.
Twitch. Yeah, we got away from topic, but that's neither here nor there.
That's fine. Listen, go watch the One Piece episode. Much better than last week. Fucking awesome. Go watch it.
Yeah, go watch it. But yeah, you can follow us here on Twitch. You can follow us on every social media: YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, all that jazz. You can watch our shorts. We have shorts.
We do. We got them. You can watch them. It's legal and free.
Legal and free. Although we might need to get another editor. His last message was he was in the hospital with nut pains.
Yeah, before that we were like, "Hey, can you edit together this video?" And he was like, "Hell yeah, I can. Man, I love honey." And then he sent us 2 gifts of honey, disappeared for weeks, and we were like, "What's up?" And he's like, "I'm in the hospital with nut pain. How crazy is that?" And I'm like, "Are you high?" It's fine if you are, but damn.
So like we have TikToks and YouTube shorts, but yeah, maybe in the works for a new editor, because I don't know what's going on with this guy. Yeah. He was fine. He was fine all the way up until like the last TikTok we put out, and then he just kind of lost it.
Yeah, I don't know. This man's my man's has some stuff going on, but we will get back on the shorts game as soon as we can.
I gotta go out and fucking scour the editor jungle again.
Yeah. If you want to edit for us, just fucking send us a message. And if you want to watch those like TikToks and YouTube shorts, go look at our TikTok and our YouTube. Our YouTube channel is also where you can listen to this podcast. It comes out every Wednesday on YouTube at 2 p.m. Central, but it'll also come out at 5 a.m. on every podcast platform in the entire known universe, like 5 a.m., so you can listen to it on your way to work.
Hell yeah. Listen to us on your way to work. Listen to us when you're on the shitter.
Yeah.
Just listen to us. Listen to us when you're at work.
If you finish an episode, go and listen to a previous episode.
Yeah.
Download it again on your friend's phone.
Do it again. Listen, I'm just saying, good things are coming. We got watch parties coming up. We're almost at our 100th episode, and we got something big planned.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have anything?
Yep.
Big plan?
Yep. It's huge.
Yeah.
It's gonna be big.
It's huge. It's gonna be big.
Yep. We're gonna be swinging for the fences on that one.
We're live from the Whataburger.
Live. That's it. We're just gonna be live.
I'm live now.
I'm alive now too. Hey, it's like it's already that episode. Crazy.
Shit. All right, guys. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to go out to your local grocery store, be it H-E-B or Kroger's or whatever. I want you to go to the back, to the very back of the produce section, because when you get back there, you're gonna find a weird looking fruit. Just, I want you to eat it. And then when you eat that fruit and you lose the ability to swim and you gain the powers of a god, but you don't know it's a god, I want you to go out there and become a pirate.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want you to go get the One Piece. Go get him.
Go get him, man. Yeah, because that's why they don't want to tell you, is that all the devil fruits are actually in the back.
They're all at H-E-B.
They're there. They won't say it. They won't say it, but they won't legally they can't deny it, but they also won't say it. So, I think you found the loophole if you just go and find it yourself. Mm-hmm.
Right? You'll get like a sick ass Logia fruit power, maybe a Zoan.
Yeah, listen, it's kind of random what they have. The selection sometimes is good, sometimes is not. It depends. Sometimes if you go to like one of those really small grocery stores, like a tiny H-E-B that only serves like, I don't know, 7,000 or 8,000 people, they'll have one and it'll be in not great condition, but the nice thing
No.
is most people there don't know about them, won't buy them, and they have the opportunity to have like really rare ones. Like, you ever wanted to be a
I
fucking dinosaur? Or it could be you.
Dude, I'm telling you, if it was like the little like HEBs, like the ones you find like in the little towns, like the real little ones,
Mhm.
they have the rarer ones because you wouldn't suspect that a badass fruit would be there, right?
Yeah.
That's how they know. So fucking
Yeah.
wouldn't that be some fucking shit? HEB just has these magic fruit back there.
Yeah. and it literally is just, you have to ask them about it and they're like, oh yeah, no, it's over here. You just gotta turn the corner. Not hidden, not expensive either. It's like $7.
Everyone's like, oh, no one's really asked for it. You can have it.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't even know if we have inventory for this. You just have it.
God damn it! All right.
Bye.